The first impression versus second look. Test for home sellers. Selling your Atlanta home? Here's something every seller should remember. The first impression gets buyers interested, but the second look can help convince them to make an offer. A buyer may love what they see in the first 30 seconds, but after spending another 10 or 15 minutes walking through the property, they may start noticing things you didn't expect. So today, let's talk about the first impression versus second look test and how you can use it before putting your home on the market. The first impression. Let's start with the first impression. For many buyers, that impression happens before they even visit your home through your online listing photos. Clean, bright, organized rooms can encourage buyers to schedule a showing. Then, when they arrive, the front door and exterior create the next impression. Look at your front door, landscaping walkway, exterior, lighting, windows, porch. You don't necessarily need an expensive renovation. Sometimes simply cleaning, decluttering, trimming the landscaping, and fixing small visible problems can make your home feel much more welcoming. The second look. Now comes the part sellers sometimes overlook. The second look. Once buyers feel comfortable in the home, they start looking more carefully. They may open closets, inspect cabinets, look at the floors, check the bathrooms, and examine the garage. In the kitchen, they might initially notice beautiful countertops. But on a closer look, they may notice cabinetware, clutter, older appliances, dirty grout limited storage. The same thing can happen in bathrooms. Check your caulking, grout, mirrors, fixtures, lighting, and shower doors. And don't forget the floors. Scratches, stains, worn carpet, or damaged flooring may become much more noticeable when buyers slow down and look carefully. Look beyond appearance. The second look isn't just about appearance. It's also about confidence. A buyer may start wondering, does everything work? How well has this home been maintained? What repairs might I need after I move in? Before listing, consider fixing obvious maintenance issues such as leaking faucets, broken light fixtures, loose handles, sticking windows, or damaged doors. Also take a close look at the backyard and garage. Is the backyard actually usable? Is the garage organized enough for buyers to understand how much space they have? These details can influence how buyers perceive the overall condition of your home. Do the test yourself. Here's a simple trick. Walk through your own home like you're a buyer seeing it for the first time. Start outside, walk through the front door, look at the kitchen, open the closets, check the bathrooms, walk through the backyard, look at the garage, then ask yourself, what would make me hesitate? Even better, ask a friend who doesn't live in the home to do the same thing. Ask them, what did you notice first? And then, what did you notice after looking more carefully? You may be surprised by their answers. Remember, you don't need a perfect home to sell successfully. You want a home that creates a great first impression and continues to build confidence during the second look. Before listing your Atlanta home, ask yourself, what will buyers notice first? And then, what will they notice when they look again? A few small improvements can make your home feel more polished, cared for, and market ready. Make the first impression memorable, but make the second look reassuring. If you're preparing to sell your home in Metro Atlanta, TJS team can help you evaluate how to position your property for today's buyers.